Stephen, that's a roller coaster, isn't it? You take any of those 6 starts to go 3-0 up and you might coast a victory, and in the end you probably thought you'd lost it.
No, I actually felt like I was cruising, and then the next minute I felt like I'm in trouble. It was such a strange game. I let me guard down for 1 second, and he like Michael Van Gerwen says, you give a finger and you take a hand, and that's what it was. And listen, you can't give people like that chances, because his form over the last probably year has been up there with the best. And although he throws 32 grand darts, which is, listen, that's a feat in its own, but what a player, and what a gentleman he is. And when the winning double went in, he was the first one there to congratulate me, and I'd have been devastated. I'd have probably been off the stage crying.
That little spell of 3 legs at the end there in the deciding set, you've won them all in fewer than 40 darts. Every single checkout you had, Ryan was waiting on a 1 or 2 darts for himself. That's proper clutch stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, more clutch than I'd be used to, really, and what I would like. I'd have loved him to kick in 26-45, but like I said, you know the quality of people who you're going to play now. I'm just so happy. Listen, I'm in the quarterfinals. Happy New Year to everyone. I've got a day off. I'm going to relax. I'm going to have a German Donna, and I'm going to get ready for me next game.
We've seen you over the last couple of years as you've kind of battled your way back to form and looking back to your best, or as you say, better than ever. But for that to come out of the William Hill World Championship, I mean, that is career changing, isn't it?
Not just to come out at the World Championship, but to come out at that crucial time when you need it. Listen, you've seen big seeds fall. Who's not to say the big lad from Merseyside can't go all the way this year? Because I'll be honest, I honestly thought I was out there. From feeling like I could win that game 4-0 to feeling like, oh no, I'm going to be crying on the phone to the missus and the lad thinking, what have I done? I'm just so happy to get through that game. Can't wait. Got a day off. Ashley, who's been with me all week, and my dad, he's going to unpack his suitcase now and get back in the hotel, and it's going to cost me a few more quid, but I love him to bits. Listen, when I won the Lakeside World title, he was there. He was in the back room with me, and he was marking for me. So I think karma is a big thing. So
we've seen so many very, very tight games. We saw a couple last night that were incredible. We saw loads in the first couple of rounds of the William Hill World Championship. Are you guys who are involved in these and last leg decided, are you quite happy that the tiebreak rule's gone? Because the stress must be enormous.
To be fair, the last 2 years, I think, against Jose Hustaker, I was involved in the tiebreak. I can't remember. I beat Johnny Clayton after that, and then obviously I got absolutely smashed by Michael Van Gerwen. I don't think I won a leg, to be fair. But no, listen, I'm here to win this. I'm not here to make the numbers up, and I'm in the quarterfinals now. I've got a rest day. The new darts are going absolutely brilliant. I absolutely love him. And back home, I hope I can. I think the last few legs there I probably did, but to bring that form from back home onto that stage, I'll be a very dangerous person.
Great stuff. Well played today, Stephen.
Thank you.
Stephen, congratulations. As you said there at the end, when you thought you'd lost it, can you now go forward in the tournament, almost free roll with that mentality?
Yeah, I think so. Listen, it's Man United last night. It was a 0-0 draw and they scored last minute. That's what that feels like. Obviously not Man United because I don't like him, but no, it's such a strange situation to go from feeling like I was cruising the game to in a situation when I thought, what am I doing? I've lost. And I actually had that thought in my head for 30 seconds, and then I thought to myself, do you know what? This is your time. Dig deep, believe, and you can achieve.
The missed darts to go 3-0 up, did that take a while to get out of your system as well? Because obviously that's when Ryan then came back into the game.
Of course, and then I think there was no break after that, so I didn't really have time to sort of recover. He was straight in, he got it back to 2-2, and I'm thinking to myself, what am I doing? It was a strange situation to be in, but at the same time, like I said, a few years ago, that probably would have massively affected me, and I would have lost that game easy. Now I have got that belief, that bit of grit between my teeth, and I do believe I can win. No matter if I'm 3-0, 4-0 behind, doesn't matter.
How's this comparing with when you won Lakeside and like the whole World Championships and the route? You sound quite superstitious there, like so you got your dad here, like when he was at Lakeside.
Yeah.
Are you? And is it feeling the same?
I think so, yeah. I think it's massive to have that bit of positive stuff on your side, and obviously my dad was there when I won the Lakeside. I had Ashley, who was in the back room with me at the Lakeside, so there's similar things. Obviously I would love the missus to be down here, she's working and stuff, but like I said, COVID's dangerous, everyone stay safe, no one knows what's going to happen, and we push on to the new year, you know.
Stephen, congratulations always, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Stephen, do you think what's happened earlier in the year has acted as extra motivation during this World Championship?
Yeah, no, I do believe that. Obviously, when I tested positive for COVID, it was a major down point in my career. And, I was pushing to top 16 and then I ended up 26 in the world. Do I believe I'm good enough to be in the top 16? Of course I do. I wouldn't play the game if I didn't think I was. But thankfully for me, I had no symptoms and I'm over that now. And hopefully that I've had it, I can't get it again, which is a good thing. So.
You say you believe you can win games and win the tournament even if you're 2 or 3 sets down. The format goes up to 5 sets now. That must be in your favour as well.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. No. Obviously, the last time I was in the quarterfinals, I played a set in Barney. That was my first year in the PDC, so it shows how far I've come. And I've had some tough games this week as well. To be on the cusp of going out there, playing Wade Hughes at the 9 data, and playing Andy Bolton, who was a set up and playing really well as well. So I have been pushed, and I believe that obviously when you get pushed, you need to produce your best darts, and obviously I did there at the end.
Cheers for your time, Steve.
Thank you.